That's Nadia. We are representing Cidadao Global, which is an organization that works with Brazilian immigrants in the United States. We are representing also Projeto Coisa de Mulher. Projeto Coisa de Mulher is working to organize and fight for the rights of low-wage Brazilian domestic workers. As everyone here probably know now, a majority of undocumented Brazilian immigrant women in the United States are domestic workers. Um, they work as because I am a domestic worker. We work as a nanny, as housekeepers, cooks, and dog walkers. And we are an important part of the U.S. economy. We are a very important part. If it wasn't for our work, probably lawyers, teachers, politicians could not just go out and do what they have to do, right? Um, as an immigrant group, Brazilians have not been very visible in the national struggle due to different immigration patterns and language barriers. But this is changing, and we are making sure that we are visible here in the U.S. I hope we can make sure that we are very visible. We need to. We're gonna make a lot of noise. The struggle for domestic workers in our country, in here, that we struggle for domestic workers right here and in Brazil. And we understand that the struggle for domestic workers' rights is naturally international. Domestic workers around the globe face the same kinds of challenge, low wages, few protections, and little respect. Brazilian domestic workers in the U.S., like our sisters in Brazil, support ratification of domestic workers treaty. Will provide us we will provide the recognition we deserve. In Brazil, domestic workers have a trade union that was established in 1988. It began as a small group in the early 80s and has become a powerful trade union that has made concrete demands on the government. I hope that we can build the same kind of movement here in the US, which I particularly think it's passing the time. I was very surprised to find out that US was not setting examples outside the world regarding to domestic workers. Now I'd like to talk about our project Coisa de Mulher, which means Women's Think. Coisa de Mulher provides support to Brazilian domestic workers through meetings, legal representation, and advocacy. Coisa de Mulher is building a worker-owned cleaning cooperative and connecting with Brazilian women in the formal economy in Brazil. Um, Coisa de Mulher is also, I am part of Coisa de Mulher. I am a volunteer and helping organize Brazilian domestic workers in the United States. In the Coisa de Mulher, we are organizing all the domestic workers, the Brazilian domestic workers, trying to start an association, educating them about their rights, and we are participate of the Domestic Workers United, the alliance with the car here, fighting for better work conditions, for recognition, and hoping that the politicians here pass the bill and working to educate employers as well, because it's from my own experience as a nanny. Most of them are willing to treat us with respect that we deserve, but they are not well educated, and they do have a need to have regulations. A lot of people that I work with, they're been complaining with me about the situation, about the fact that there is no regulation, so they don't know what to do with us. They don't have a base. They don't know what kind of salary is fair, what kind of work conditions are fair. So I hope that we work together to change the situation, to advocate employers. They are willing to treat us better, but there is no regulation. Without regulation, it's just open out there. So I hope that today we achieve, we are here to support, to show our support to the IOL, to pass the regulation and educate everybody, employers and domestic workers as well. Thank you.
Thank you.